Hey guys, Steve Ferguson here, your modern mortgage loan advisor. Today we've got a really important topic to talk about. Want to make sure that you guys are tuned in to hear this because this is so important when you're thinking about fixing your credit and waiting to buy or buying now and working on your credit later. Let's get this party started. So let's visit about this. Now, the one thing that we have to look at is what are called opportunity costs. When we're working on something right now, we're losing an opportunity to buy something, to invest in something, to make money somehow while we're going down this other path to get us into a better position to purchase. So here's the challenges with this. I want to break this down into really simple steps. I don't like to see people make these decisions thinking that if they work really long and hard on their credit scores for months on end, and they finally get to a point where they feel good about it and they're ready to buy, they're spending way more money than they ever would have spent if they would have just bought the very first day that they thought about it, okay? One thing that we can all count on here, being in America, is that it's rare for prices to go down. That's in cars or real estate. I mean, if you talk to your parents and say, hey, mom, dad, what did you buy a house for when you bought your first house? Pretty sure you're going to be surprised with how inexpensive that house was at the time that they bought it compared to today. That is still true. That's not going to change. I can't imagine it's going to change. So we have to think about those things as we're making decisions as to whether or not to boost our credit scores to buy or to buy now with the current credit that we have. So let's break this down to more finite pieces. Let's say you made the decision or you're making the decision where you're going to repair your credit. Let's assume for a second that your credit scores are somewhere in the 500s and that it's going to take you 6 to 8 months to repair your credit. Now, I want you to start thinking about this right now. Where do you think home prices are going to be in 6 to 8 months? Do you think they're going to be lower? What about interest rates? Do you think the interest rates will be lower or higher? What will the market be? Now, honestly, there's no way to predict where the market's going to be in that amount of time, but I want you to think about just common economics. As time goes on, prices increase. Your opportunity costs increase. So the longer you take to build your credit score, you may end up with a better interest rate. But during that time that you're working on your credit, if you could have purchased a home immediately, you would be gaining equity in that home every single month that you own it in most markets, right? There's always exceptions to this rule, but generally speaking, and you would have already made money by the time that you were going to buy, assuming you worked on your credit and got it to a score high enough to buy. So maybe an alternative would be better. What happens if you bought right now? Let's just assume there was a way to buy right now with your current credit scores. Yes, the rate's higher than you wanted it to be, and I get that, and your mortgage payments are higher than you want them to be. But the good news is you're buying the home at today's value. Then you work on your credit, 6, 8 months, you're in the home, you're making payments, and then we refinance you 8 to 12 months from the time that you bought it into that lower interest rate. Number one, you're not competing in the market anymore because you own the house. Number two, you can roll in your closing costs once you've owned the home for at least a year. You've been on title for a year. So assuming there's enough equity position in there to roll in your closing costs, it's not going to cost you any money out of pocket necessarily for a refinance. Plus, you're getting the benefit of better credit scores and better interest rate, but you don't have to worry about buying the home now. So think about moving costs too. Moving costs go up the longer that you wait. It's not like moving companies reduce the amount of money that they're going to charge you as time goes on. So from a perspective of setting your family up for success, I always recommend to my clients, listen, there's never a better time than the present to buy, unless there's just something outstanding that you're waiting on. It's a temporary move situation or some other extenuating circumstance. If it's just normal stuff, normally it is better to buy sooner than later, even with less than perfect credit. Now, we work with our clients all the time in these specific situations, and we give them strategies to help boost their scores and set them on the pace and on the path to scores from this moment, forever, as long as they do what we need them to do and make better decisions on their credit. And that sets them up for success for everything, not just a home loan, but credit cards, car loans, anything else that they need. So it is important to have great credit. But don't miss opportunities for the simple fact that you think a higher score is going to get you better things, because on paper it may, but in reality it probably won't. So a lot of people don't realize that a lot of mortgage programs, the interest rates are almost identical if you have, let's say, a 620 score versus a 720 score. There's products out there that you really see no difference on those interest rates. So make sure you're educated. Make sure you talk to your loan officer. Call me. I want to talk to you guys. I want to make sure you're set up for success. And I want to make sure that you guys are making great decisions. Don't wait and watch everybody else buy and then, decide you want to jump in, because it's only going to cost you more money. Listen, guys, I hope this was helpful. Like or subscribe to the channel. I'm a real person. You can tell in this video I stuttered earlier, man. I'm just telling you the way that it is. And I just really want to help you guys out. And I appreciate you watching the channel and this video. And we'll talk soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.